Welcome everybody who's already here. I'm not sure who showed up yet. It always takes a while to show the viewer count.
I'm sure they'll show up for this one.
So I guess we'll go through what we're doing today. First, we're gonna run through some of the details of the upcoming Crypto Finney pack drop, which we're both pretty excited for.
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
yeah, Larry is like the person I go to whenever I have any Crypto Finney questions. Ever since I got lucky on that first rodeo, and then I just started asking you to figure out exactly what I even was holding.
Dude, it's like they don't really tell you too much. You kind of just have to figure it out as you go along. But the more you get into it, the more you just kind of get hooked to it.
Yeah, that was kind of the fun of it. Maybe at the beginning I was a little frustrated, but then as I actually started figuring stuff out, it's more fun to find all the info yourself and um, sort of like realize the value of what you got
Well, the
as you
thing
have
I
it rather than immediately know what you have.
yeah, and it's so rewarding. Um, I've only gotten one reward from doing like community engagement, and I actually got on the EOS network. I had to create an EOS account to even get it. But it's all about like community rewards. So the fact that like you earn it, it's not something for the most part, most people don't buy them, they get rewarded them. So it's just
Yeah.
like it just feels good, it's something you earn and it feels good and going through the process and all that stuff.
And that's sort of from my perspective because for me, I bought most of the ones that I've opened, and like when I buy them, like some of them I bought from people who wrote articles that I would read, and uh,
Exactly.
like it's really cool to like I'm buying into the collection by supporting the people that are supporting the collection.
Exactly. It's full circle, man. It works out so well. The
Yeah.
design of the whole program is just it's perfect.
See, we got a few people in the chat. Saurav is here. um,
And yeah, I think I started off. I don't think I bought any Finney coins. I think I just went for the Finneys because I wanted to get the miners. Yeah, I wanted that sure thing. And I was kind of scared. And now like I kind of regret it because like the whole point, you get the coin and what are you gonna do with it? Are you gonna hold it? Because the value of those coins is just skyrocketed. Because it's only been out like a few months now. And like you burnt one and got that rhodium, right? That's what you're saying?
yeah, the very first one I got from
Dude, that's insane.
I got it from I think Square Rooted. Yeah, and I burned it, got a rhodium, and I was like, rhodium, hmm, I have no idea what that means. I was like, maybe that's the common? I don't really know. I didn't really believe that I got something rare, so
It's like a one of one,
yeah.
0.01% odds or whatever.
Yeah, I think there's, I want to say 20 in each chain. I'm going to double check that real quick.
Oh yeah, I haven't looked at the stats for a while.
Um, I wonder how many are still left in these coins. Um,
It's weird though, because it seems like they just keep pumping out the coins. Like they must have had a lot in reserves to give to like the article writers and stuff.
they did. That's one of the coolest things I think watching is like what mints have even been on the market. Like you can see that there's a lot that are held in reserve.
Yep.
Cause like I feel like there's entire like thousand ranges that in the numbers that you just never see up on the market.
And then there's things like remember that dragon? Like, didn't that drop from the coins as well?
It did.
Yeah.
Um,
So which is like another wild card. Like, imagine you getting one of those.
yeah, I pulled a few of those. I pulled one right after the airdrop, and I was like,
Oh,
"Well,
really?
that's nice."
Nice little
Um,
souvenir to remember.
Louisville Rabbit. Yeah, there's not a whitelist. Yeah. uh,
No, yeah, it should be a public drop.
Yeah, so do we want to start? I'm not sure if you can see the link right now, um, but do we want to start going through this and looking what's in the packs?
Yeah, let's do it. So yeah, I'm sure you're gonna show them with the link, but if you're not familiar, Finney is kind of this character,
Oh yes.
named after Hal Finney, one of the Bitcoin OGs. I know Louis is a huge fan of him. I am too and stuff. And I guess they kind of turned that name, that it's all an homage to him. And so Finney in this series is this character. He's this android coming to Earth, and I guess he's just kind of, I say he's just getting into adventures. And he's just not looking to cause trouble or anything like that. This whole thing is he's learning about blockchain and how it works and stuff. And we're just kind of following him around, and in the seedy world of Shift City and stuff.
Sorry, I'm a
And
little
so,
distracted right now. Our announcement didn't go that we're live, so everybody spread the word that we're live, because our Discord isn't doing it. Sorry to interrupt.
oh, that's okay. That's okay. And so this drop coming up, it's all about packs and cards. So before, you and I know it was about the coins and the Finnies themselves, because there's so many different designs, and each one, I don't think it's technically they're one of ones because the attributes can overlap, but it's that same kind of concept for a lot of those NFTs you see. Like they're popping up on ETH like crazy, all those special one of one generative NFTs. So Finney kind of does the same thing with the pixelated art, and there's Finney himself, and then there's different, different metal rarities and things like that. But this new pack, they're turning it more into a comic book series. So which seems to be a trend. A lot of comic books coming out in the last like week or two. It's crazy. Metaforce, Ultra Comics, and now Finney's starting off with theirs.
Yeah, I'm excited to see the different rarities. That's something that I'm excited to get down to. I'll wait to talk about that. Just the change from what they were using, I think
Right.
is cool. It
Basically,
shows
the
that it's a
metals
very
were the
different.
rarity.
There's like a different intention behind the collection,
Yes,
behind
yes,
this part of the
exactly.
collection.
It's evolving. It started off as, like, when you think about it, it was very simple, and I like that. I like things that are simple in their design and their philosophy. There's the different metals, and you burn your way up to get this and that, and then there's the BTC miners at the top. And so now they're kind of branching out into the more traditional kind of NFT design with the different rarities, the base and the uncommons and the rares and stuff like that. And the art's always been great. Like, I've loved their art. I'm
Yeah.
probably gonna say his name wrong, Lars Comenzi Upstat or whatever. But he's done a lot of good art
I don't think
for
anybody
that.
would judge you for struggling to say that.
Hey, I'm trying. I'm in Europe now, so I gotta, learn these things.
Yeah. Um, I think that's one of the most fun things of the Finnies. One thing I've always wondered is, has anybody really screwed up where they reset while they're like burning one set of Finnies and then they burn, say, like a platinum, a lower rarity, while they're burning up for a gold? Um,
I,
I
I,
tried to do it once on accident and it warned me when I was doing the rhodium burn up. I almost burned a platinum in the middle of it and it was like, "Are you sure you want to submit this transaction?" I was like, "No."
oh wow, okay. At least they give you the heads up, because that whole burning process is very scary. Like, especially the first time you do it.
I was messaging you the first time. I'm sure you remember, and I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
like,
I
Are you
remember. I remember.
sure?"
Do it, bro. Burn it.
I was so scared to lose it.
I remember I messaged the Telegram group, like, I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna burn it. And then I sent that message like 4 times. I'm like, okay, I'm really gonna burn it. Like, and they're
I'm
probably
really
just
gonna
like,
do it
okay,
this
just
time.
just do it already.
Uh, that's I guess like a community inside joke then.
Oh, I'm sure they're probably the OGs in that space. They're probably so used to it.
Yeah,
I got this coin. What do I do with it? Burn it.
yeah. It's like peer pressuring everybody to burn their coins.
Yeah, it's a mint number one coin though. Burn it.
I've burned one or two min number ones once by accident, and Yeah. It's a bummer when you do
Oh,
it by accident.
jeez, yeah.
I was
Well,
doing it
I
with
mean,
Raya's Crypto Sharks, um, and I burned like one of the birthday ones to get the mint number one higher rarity. I burned the mint number one below it because I just didn't even check. I was just like, I want the mint number one of the next one.
right, yeah. And she's only got a couple, so you got to act quick.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. That oh, I can't even imagine. I like if I did that, I wouldn't even want to go back and look. Like I would just, let sleeping dogs lie.
Yeah. I shouldn't have looked at it because I had a feeling I had done it, and then I went and looked at the chain and figured out I had. Um, all right, so we can start with the drop details. You want to start off?
Sure. Yeah. So the drop it's coming up tomorrow. I'm not sure what time it is for you. For me, it's 6:18 here, but it's tomorrow at 6 o'clock Eastern time, 6 p.m. Eastern time. And they got a lot of packs. They got almost 10,000 packs for sale. The small pack is $10. The big pack is $40, and they all average out to $2 a card. So the small pack you pay $10, you get 5 cards, and the big pack you pay $40 and you get 20 cards. And the big difference is in the big pack, your odds of higher rarities they're a little bit better. It's nothing like too crazy. It's not game breaking. I think they're all about 2% higher. But one little wrinkle with these packs is they have like special cards on top. So let's say the small pack, you get 5 cards inside, but there's actually bonus cards on top of those 5 that you stand a chance to get. And those are all the higher rarity cards too, the epic, the legendary, and the mythic cards. So like you says you get 5, but you could actually get as much as 8 in the small pack. And with 20 cards in the big pack, you could get as much as 23. So they kind of, they have that reward aspect to it.
I think that's going to be neat to watch play out, like actually opening the packs, because you'll get your first 5 cards. You know you're not supposed to be like crazy excited for those, and then like you see that 6-1 drop, and you just already start
Yes.
like getting excited. Is there another one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And it's not like it's like, 1% chance. The small pack, you have a 30% chance of getting a bonus card. And the big pack, you have a 66% chance of getting a bonus card. So it's like, I'm not saying it's like guaranteed. We all know how the math works on these pack drops. But those odds are, much higher than I would have expected.
I really am excited for the Dark Rhodium. I'm excited to see what those look like.
Yeah,
The
man.
one
The
of
the one of
ones.
ones. I don't know. I'm very realistic. I'm a numbers guy, so I'm like, it'll be nice to see the template when it ends up in someone else's
Yep.
wallet. I'll admire it for that 30 seconds, and I'll go back to reality.
A little bit of an
Another
optimist.
yeah. Another thing is they're all pre-minted, so you don't have to worry about when you open it or things like that. You can buy the packs. Like me, my schedule's been in flux a lot lately, so I a lot of times I just make it for the pack drop, and then I got to go back to kind of reality, so I don't get to open the packs for a little while. Plus, dude, I got to start opening packs on stream. I need like that Josh
Yeah.
streamer luck.
Yeah. You think it's the stream that's giving him the luck? I
Yeah,
think it's he got so unlucky with all of his R Planet pulls that now the universe is trying to repay him.
oh, did he? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I just remember Josh was always just common, 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 common. um, he probably pulled something that I don't know about that was good. Um, yeah. I feel like that's
Yes.
always how it is. Like you get super unlucky in one collection, and then the next one you get into, you'll get super lucky.
Yeah, well, if that's true, I'm due because my green rabbit pulls were all just the worst, man.
Yeah, that's why everybody had bad pulls. We're trying to give everybody the chance to do well on the other collections. No, I feel like that's probably just me hoping. Every time I do poorly, I'm just like, that means I'm due.
Yeah, the circle's got to come back, right?
Yeah.
Plus, I just whaled up for that green rabbit, the 100 million shell club. I literally just got it, so I'm happy to get that.
That's
Was
exciting.
it 10,000? the
10,000
shell, and
shell an hour.
dude, that's gonna like double, well, maybe not double, but like that's gonna be give me a good healthy boost to what I have going now.
Yeah, that's good. Um, I'm excited to see what happens with the snapshot and everything, um, and just where the project goes. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun project. Try not to.
Getting back, no, I don't want to get
Yeah.
off topic too much, but to get back to the Finney stuff, one thing worth noting, and I just kind of saw this in passing because I think I kind of ignored it the first time I looked at the article. But each pack has a different cover, so if you want to get both covers, the A cover and the B cover, you're gonna want to buy one of each pack, the deluxe and the standard.
I didn't even
Which me,
realize that.
yeah, I'm a completionist. So, and they talked about airdrop cards. So I don't know, we don't know the rules on the airdrop, but I would imagine it's, you want to complete a certain set and you'll get a bonus card of that set, the common set, and they'll give you a special common card. It might even be a cover, in that kind of rarity.
Sean just dropped a teaser too
Oh, really?
of. I'm assuming I can share this on stream. Maybe I'll do this later when we're going through. When we're going through the rest of the collection. Sorry, go back to what you're. I keep interrupting.
Oh, well, I was just, oh, it's okay. I was just saying that it says there's airdrop awards at the end. So, I don't know the exact rules yet, how to get them, but, I can sort of take an educated guess. It's all about being a completionist.
Yeah, I want to try to get everything. Maybe not the 101s. Man, I wish. I'm going to be so happy if I get one of those. Uh,
I don't know how far I will take it. It depends. It all depends on secondary and even how many packs I'm able to get at the drop. Like if I'm just able to get one or two packs and the thing sells like hotcakes, like we all think it will. I don't know how far I can buy up on the secondary, but usually lately I've been trying to get up to like three. Like the common, the uncommons, and the rares. That's kind of been my go-to.
yeah.
But the rare, we'll see how expensive it is.
I guess so that would be up to like the limited, or would you go for 4?
Oh, right. Yeah, no, they have the
Yeah.
limited. No, so I would go for the limited. 7% for the rare and then
Yeah,
9% for
it's.
the big pack. Yeah. That's where things will get really expensive.
I like that there's ink and color in the base. The sketch
Sorry?
ink. I'm looking like I'm guessing this means that there's gonna be like black with a little color. This is gonna be like drawn. I would think so. There maybe won't be color there, not as much color here, and then these will have like sort of like how in the Green Rabbit collection, like when you get up to Epic, they start actually being 3D
Right,
renders,
animated.
or yeah, animated, and they actually move. Or sorry, they're MP4s instead of basically just JPEGs.
Right. Yeah, because they have the
I
one,
think
the
this will be
animated
different
area.
that way, but yeah, like the way that the cards change as they go up, animation wise, is gonna be cool.
Yeah. And they were working with facings, right? So you were telling me. So I'm sure they got a lot of, good ideas and stuff like that.
Yeah, um, that's something. That's a group I need to get to know more about. Sounds really cool what they do. Helping collections get marketing and like a larger launch.
Yeah, and it's a good service. A lot of people are going to need it, so.
Yeah, exactly.
And I remember that name from when Dark Pinup came out, and I didn't really go too heavy in Dark Pinup, but I remember I was cruising the site and looking up, just doing my research and my due diligence and stuff. So they're kind of a name to keep an eye on.
Yeah. So the airdrop cards. Do you know much about those?
No, I don't know much of anything. We're all just kind of picking up the pieces as we go. Like this article, I'm loving it because it's just a bounty of information for a guy like me. Why, do you know anything about
I'm trying to
the
see if I do. I asked about it. No, I don't know anything. I was seeing if they responded to that part.
Well, I was super
I'm
excited.
interested to see what they do because the airdrops has been one of my favorite parts of their collection.
Yes,
I have a lot of
absolutely.
favorite parts of their collection. That is
Just
one of
last
them.
night, actually, I went back and I bought one of the behind the pixel pieces I was missing because I got a membership, but I got it after the first art airdrop. So I wanted to, me, I'm a completionist, so I wanted
Yeah,
to get that first one I missed.
I probably need to go
So
back and get that one too.
now I don't have. Well, it's fake Toshi. That's the first one. So if you don't have fake
Yeah,
Toshi,
don't.
and the art's always cool, man. Like they always get different artists to do different takes on the whole Finney project.
Yeah, I love the art. I
You
love
you never
the
get the same
crackhead
thing.
Finny.
Yes, I know. I'm very thankful I got one of those. My favorite thing about that is the light, the blue and the red light, the kind of shimmer from the police lights on the side, like that little detail.
Yeah, they're good at that with all of the Finnies.
Yeah, yeah. And the Alvin Kelly one, the rat, the just bobbing its head.
I've seen that one. I was, yeah, yeah. Sorry. I have some teasers to show. Um,
What do you got for us?
so first, this is the deluxe pack um, that they're letting me show you guys. I think it looks pretty cool. I'm not sure. Is this showing up on the stream?
Mine's always laggy, so I gotta wait a few seconds.
And then
But from what you showed me before the stream, because I had that sneak preview, it looked sick, man.
they sent me one
Oh
more.
yeah, I just got it. It just popped on mine.
I think this is an image from when you're like making the, I guess, custom Finnies. This is something I probably need to learn more about. I feel like it's been explained to me and I'm just not fully understanding it. But
Well, the whole custom finis thing, I think that comes, I want to say October, November. It's a little bit down the road, but it sounded amazing. Like I feel like people are gonna love that. Oh yeah, there it
yeah,
is.
Finney
Dude, I
Builder.
never
That's
saw.
what's
I don't
cool.
think I've seen that. Been holding out on me, bro.
Yeah, you just sent that to me.
Yo, that's gonna be sick with a little workshop and stuff.
Yeah, I think that looks awesome. Whatever's like back to the right, where you can see the other Finnies getting built, that's like the detail you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah, like everything they do, man. The little things, and I appreciate that as an NFT collector. The little things add up. Like there's cards. A lot of people make cards, and it always annoys me when the card doesn't spin the whole way, or people who do make it spin the whole way, and the back is just like there's not much there.
Yeah,
So I appreciate when they put the effort into those kind of things.
agreed. That's something that talk about another collection. I think Creek does well. There's always something all over the box.
Yeah, yeah, and those things they're so detailed.
Yeah, that was you were asking me earlier. What got me into Astro Friends? Part of it is the it's reminiscent of Creek to me. Just anything with like an astronaut helmet.
Oh yeah, yeah. He got you into the space theme now. You're gonna have like a space background suit on your thing here.
I used to.
Yeah, there you go.
I was already into space. It's my background on my computer. A bunch of astronauts. So we
I'm
could go
very
into the
interested in that.
giveaway. I'm thinking we could do the marble race now.
Yeah, let's do it.
Are y'all ready to race for? Let me get the image up here so that I can show what we're racing for. While I do this, if y'all want to vote on the map, let me get the screen up for that as well, though.
I was looking at buying some old promo writer stuff too, because I saw this new one and then I got the itch and stuff. But I'm trying to save my wax for the drop first, and
Yeah,
then we'll see how that goes.
I might need to
Gotta
get
be
more recs for
patient.
the drop. I'm super excited for this drop. Um,
And it was 21 cards, right? I think for the full set.
yeah,
So it's not like super huge, you know. It's not like I don't
or
know, like Ultra
25
Horse.
unique artworks.
Oh, okay, there we go. So 25. So yeah, it's not super huge. It's half the size of the last Ultra Horrors. Well, I guess Ultra Comics is a whole new one, but the last I kind of compare everything to horrors these days because that's where I kind of cut my teeth with NFTs. And they actually had their partnership with Finney. They got their one horror Finney.
Yeah, I really like that Finney.
It's badass.
Yeah, that
I
Finney's so
saw
cool.
one thing. It was on the Telegram. It was a while ago. It must have been right after it came out, where they took the gorilla head and they put it like on the end of the sword, and they added kind of other effects to it. Like it wasn't official or anything. It was kind of like fan art, but it looked really good.
A lot of the fan art like just should be in the collection. It's so good.
Right? I know it's all next level stuff.
Yeah. So I put up a picture of what we'll be racing for in this race. Um, this is the, I want to say promo sticker, but maybe sticker's not the right word. Promo card. Um,
Dude, it's too nice to be a sticker.
yeah, it's way too nice to be a sticker. That's why that felt so wrong. I'm trying to see what's in the background. Is that the gorilla in the background?
Yeah, it
I didn't
is.
even catch that before.
Yeah, I don't know what he's up to, but I
Yeah.
wouldn't want to get him angry.
I feel like I've never been more excited to learn about the characters in a
Yeah,
collection.
that's true because you and me, we have the minors, so we got all those drops like the clown and like the shift guy himself and stuff like that.
Yeah,
But we
like
don't
there's
really
a
know too much about them.
yeah. I'd love to know all their backstories and yeah. I'm trying to think. There's Mr. Shift as well.
Yeah, he's the
Um,
bad guy. Him and Finney are like the only two I can kind of confidently, pin down what their story is.
did we get airdropped a gorilla? We did, right?
We did, yeah, Rolo.
I think that's gonna be the one I'm looking most forward to.
The gorilla.
Yeah,
Dude, do you think it talks?
I right.
It has to, right?
It seems like it's interacting so much with everybody that it must at least do some sort of communication, whether sign language, something. That'd be pretty
Like,
cool to have like NFTs of the gorilla signing.
dude, that'd actually be really cool.
Yeah,
I hope he's a sass talking gorilla.
yeah. Let's
Just
see.
rolling his eyes at everyone.
I think we've got a winner on the map. We'll go with express delivery here. 5 votes. All right, now is when everybody shows up to the stream. Type exclamation point play to join the race.
Odds are looking good, man.
I'm just
How
gonna
many of
leave this
these
Finney here.
how many of these promos do we have to give away?
We have three. So we
Three.
could do it all at once with the top three places, or do multiple races. We'll have a second race after we go through sort of the Finney roadmap, or a second round of races.
Dude, that Finney roadmap is like it's got so many things planned. Like
Yeah,
obviously we all love, like play to earn and all that stuff, and that's coming in the future. But like that's like just like a small part of what they got cooking up.
I'm excited to go explore Shift City.
Yeah, see, I don't play Uplift. Like, I think I've only played it like 2 or 3 times, which is funny because I bought land and all that stuff, but I feel like I should just pay my little cousins to build something cool for me on it. But like, I've seen screenshots of Shift City and like the detail that goes into that stuff is just, it's incredible.
Yeah, reminds me of Neon Space, what they're doing with their
Yeah,
cities.
yeah, them
Um,
too.
Everything that's going on in there is pretty exciting.
Like
Uh,
I knew there was potential for this sort of thing, but like, it's always like kind of abstract to actually see this kind of stuff come into fruition. It's kind of amazing to see.
yeah, did you see there's like I think there was a Coke NFT you could buy in Decentraland, but I think there's like a Coke World launching in Decentraland.
Really?
Some
No.
I could be totally spewing false information right now, so maybe I should fact check myself before I repeat TikTok.
Dude, you know TikTok's always 100% accurate.
That's what got me into Astro Friends.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, that's why like when I told you it was from the artist of Rick and Morty, I was like, I think so. I've been told. I don't really know.
I did have a look actually shortly before this, and yeah, they have the special. You buy the bull, and then you could claim the airdrop for the Rick and Morty bull. But
Yeah,
it just ended yesterday.
yeah, they like unveiled all of the bulls that had been claimed. There were some cool ones in there. I got one
Yeah.
that like it's holding a bomb. I thought was pretty cool.
Oh, like a cartoony kind of bomb?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's one's my profile picture, but the like online symbol is perfectly over the bomb.
I was reading about it. I like the deflationary stuff and things like that. I couldn't dig too deep as much as I would like to, but it seemed like a cool project.
There wasn't much to dig into. Like there's a lot of we do this and like I went to dig into it and maybe I just couldn't find everything. So that could totally be on me, but I'd like a little more information to be I guess shown about like the future releases. Somebody in the Discord was saying there's 4 more releases, but I haven't found anything that talks about all 4.
Well, it looked to me like the next one for that one was like llamas or alpacas or something.
Yeah, there's
It
like
kind
a
of had it.
teaser on their site.
Yeah. So I guess they're gonna do different like animals.
Yeah.
And it's amazing to me how those things kind of blow up, like those one of one generative avatar NFTs. Like they're just, dude, every day there's like 10 more, like 10 different animals,
Yeah.
holding a cigarette or, a
Yeah.
bomb in this case.
A lot of what I see on TikTok is everybody saying it's just money laundering
Oh yeah.
that we're getting to watch live.
You get to be a part of it, bro.
Yeah, you can own a part of people laundering millions of dollars.
But that's what we've always wanted, right?
Yeah. I guess we can start the race. There's a few viewers that don't seem like they've entered because we only have 43 entries, 52
Oh, last
viewers.
call.
All right, yeah, we're gonna start this.
All right, let's do it.
Every time I say that, one more enters, and then I don't want to start it. Okay, we'll start the 10-second countdown. So, if that one more person wants to enter, do it now.
Boy, the creator of this marble game must be making bank with all these streams doing it.
Yeah. Not sure what I just clicked. It's probably me that's shaky, but I do wish they would make this game a little more smooth in terms of the camera.
Oh yeah, like during the race itself.
Yeah, like I could push 1 and do this and track the marble, and I mean that's more smooth, but just with a mouse controlling a camera, it's so sensitive that it's hard to like smoothly move the camera.
Yeah, yeah. Must be like an art form for the pros.
Half the time I feel like I'm destroying everybody's eyeballs by like going back and forth so fast.
I always wonder with the people like they type boost and stuff like that if it does anything.
Where's this teleporter taking people? Oh, Seedmaster, the track record already made it in. Where are they falling from? Oh, there it is. I'm like perfectly covering the map with our video. Super dope. In the lead.
Oh wow. Oh, Badger's gone.
You just get yeeted off the map.
Yeah. I didn't even know that thing like launches them.
Yeah. Oh, Rast is gone. I think Super Dope is just gonna calmly win this. Striker, KSV second place, and then Ica Sizer. Y'all really don't make these easy to pronounce. Third place. So in the interest of not keeping everybody here for too long, I think we could do all 3 prizes for the top 3 here. So if y'all will DM me on Twitch, NFT Gamer TV, I'll send your prizes out at the end of the stream. If you haven't DM'd me, I'll reach out to you, try to get your wallet address, and get these sent out. Yeah, congrats to all the winners.
Congratulations. Yeah, congratulations to our winners. You guys are gonna love what you're gonna get, man.
Oh, Super Dope just passed his prize. I'm assuming Sarav would also be willing to pass their prize. Do you want it, Sarav? I honestly don't know how connected you are with the Finney project. I don't know if it's your project. So at NFT Gamer, we try not to like collect our own prizes. But if you're not with the project, either way we'll happily give it to you. We can work this out not on live stream. I'll reach out to the winners at the end. I'll just take pictures of the.
Yeah, take that screenshot of the top 10.
Yeah. Who knows? We may go back into old marble races if we're ever feeling generous and want a list to pull from.
Well, imagine that. Bonus time.
That'd be pretty interesting. Just like randomly you came in like 8th place on a marble race 4 weeks ago and you get a prize.
Maybe we should consider doing like random spots. Like if you finish in like 17th spot or something, you get like a random prize.
Yeah. We'll do that
What's
sometimes
your
with
lucky
like favorite
number?
Numbers. Mine's 8, so
Yeah, there you go.
that was why I said 8. Okay, so let's.
Yeah, I know a lot of those names.
Yeah. All the real supporters are out here watching this right now.
There you go.
I'll put Brave back up. And we'll go to the roadmap.
Yeah, so they got so many things. So many. Just the Finney project is so in depth, you know?
Yeah. I just love like the facial expressions and everything with their art.
Yeah. Yeah, look
Right,
at that. Yeah.
so we got the pack sale. We've gone through that. Cool Keith, that was completed. This is the mouse you're talking about, right?
Let
They
me
had
see.
like a separate part where they showed just the mouse, or was that on that image?
No, it was on the image. So when you go to the NFT itself and you play the song and stuff, you know, the guy's bobbing his head, and then the mouse is on his shoulder bobbing his head too.
That's cool.
And I love it because it's just, you know, it's just little details, man. That makes such a big difference. The quality. I remember his boombox was lighting up too. I think if I remember, the speakers are moving.
So next up, did you get any merch?
No, I thought about it. Thought about getting it. I think I wanted to get a shirt, but they were sold out and stuff like that. But I'm waiting for the. They keep teasing the comic book around Christmas time. That's what I was looking at. But I bet that's gonna sell out like super quick.
Yeah, I bet that'll sell out quickly. Um, I'm hoping with that they do some sort of whitelist because there's going to be demand for that comic book.
Yeah, maybe they could like take a poll and see how many people would actually buy. Like do like a pre-order thing.
Yeah,
Because there's the Finney diehards. That's getting that comic book in your hands and putting it on your coffee table, having a friend over asking, "Hey, what's that?"
it'd be interesting if you need like the 25 cards from this coming pack drop to do some sort of like airdrop of the or like whitelisting for the comic book.
That's
Since I
actually
would
not a
assume
bad
they're all going
idea.
to be in the comic book.
Yeah, I would
That'd
think
be
so
pretty
too.
cool.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea too, actually. Because then like the people who get that collection, they're true collectors.
Yeah. Like anybody who collected all 25 for that comic book, I can't think of an airdrop that's required 25 NFTs. I think the most I've seen is like 5 or 6.
Well, the most for me would be the ultra horrors when you got to get the. Oh no, even
Oh,
then
I
they have
guess you need the
the
whole collection, yeah.
subsets. Yeah, they have somewhere you like subsets and supersets and things like that where you need like 100 and then you need like 100 from like series 1 and series 2 and stuff.
There was that uh, I think it was the R2 where you needed
Oh yeah, they had
like
big
all of the
collections too.
commons, all of the uncommons for airdrop. So I guess
That's right.
those were probably bigger than 25.
Yeah, and I remember they had the first one to collect every card and stuff like you get like a special one of one.
Oh, I didn't
And
even see that.
those R2 collections are always huge, man. They just pump out the artwork.
Yeah. It's pretty cool artwork.
And they've been around for a long time. Like they one of the earliest ones I remember, because I think the first one I saw from them was the Monsters of Rap, and I wasn't really into it. And much to my chagrin, I missed out on that because that stuff was gold.
Yeah, I have a few of those. I like them a lot.
Yeah, and then they just did Series 2 not too long ago. I missed out on that one though. I think I was busy at the time or something.
I need to probably get better at selling collections. I just hold.
Dude, I haven't sold a thing in ages, bro. I got diamond hands.
Yeah. It's time to see
And
everything explode from that.
I feel like I buy all this stuff and I hold it and I just watch it lose value. Like the big
Yep.
brain thing is to at least sell some of it.
Yeah. While it's like peaking, recoup some of your cost.
Yeah, not really my specialty though.
Yeah. That's the one thing that I see other people do, and I'm like, I could totally be doing that, but there's part of me that just wants to say I have diamond hands, and maybe that's hurting me more than it's helping me.
Yeah, yeah, and I relied a lot on Aether to buy a lot of my things, and that's just been dumping. So now, I'm budgeting a little more wisely when it comes to my NFT purchases.
I think you can see that on the whole market. I think there's a lot of people who are buying into the Atomica market basically with Aether.
Oh yeah, they would have to because you think about all that Aether they produce, like where does it go?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that image of Ship City. I'm looking on my thing. It looks so good, man. OG's pawn
Hey,
shop.
let me keep going. Sorry. So Shift City, this is what we were talking about. This just looks awesome.
Yeah, man. I gotta get it back into like not even
Yeah, I need to
upload, just
actually
like
go there.
Minecraft. Like I think I punched like 3 trees and then I just kind of gave up.
Yeah, I haven't even gone in. Like growing up, I used to play a lot of Minecraft, and when we would play it, it would be like that one time of the year we would start playing, play through the end, and then stop playing for the rest of the year, just because like
Right.
whenever we play, we don't stop. So I
Yeah,
just don't want
yeah.
to get into the game because I don't want that to happen.
Yeah, that's what happened with my little cousins. Like I remember I go over there and they're like, "Oh yeah, we're playing Minecraft. We're gonna build this thing." And then like we'd kind of be hanging out, and like an hour later, they'd have like this giant like pirate ship, and they'd just be walking around. I'm just like, it didn't really interest me at the time, and now look at me now, like I'm buying land. I bought a Minecraft account, like it's just it's weird how things happen, like how things evolve.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting as well. Like to see some of the kids that have gone into the server and they build incredible things that, like, I don't know. I've always been very against like saying that just because somebody's younger they can't do something because they don't have the experience to do it. I think
Right.
young people can create incredible things.
Yeah. And this is kind of like a perfect thing. It's like a blank canvas, and they have the skills.
Yeah,
So like it's a perfect setup.
agreed. And it's cool to see everybody working together because like to that extent where like the younger people don't have as much experience, like there's a whole wealth of experience in all of these discords that they can go talk to.
Yes, for sure.
um, yeah, and like seeing everybody work together on just about everything in all of these communities is really exciting.
Yeah, I remember when I first got my uplift land, I think I wanted to build like a Lord of the Rings tower.
Yeah,
That was like my I I gotta like pay someone to do it now or something because it's never gonna happen. In my mind, it looks great.
I bet if you reach out you gotta get like a put together like some sort of map for it and then reach out to Discord to see if anybody is interested in
I,
whitelist
I
them.
do I do know there's a service like I can literally pay like a third party service to build something for me.
Oh really?
But yeah, but I didn't look at the costs or anything like that. It was just kind of I just know it's out there.
Yeah.
I gotta buy these Finney cards first.
Yeah. Gotta save your money for this. So next up we have Crypto Finney 2.0, September 2021. I'm excited for
Which
the
is not
2.0
far
coin sale.
away.
Yeah, that's pretty close.
Yeah, like these cards come out, and I guess it's just like a teaser for the next coin sale. I wonder because I really don't know how it actually debuted, like how they sold the 1.0 coins or anything like that. So I'm curious how they would go about the 2.0 sale because the market is much different than when they started.
Yeah. I I I feel like they did it all by giving away. I could be wrong. I don't know if they
I
sold
feel
them
like that too.
directly.
That's how it
Yeah,
feels
I
like.
only heard of paths where they were given away.
Yeah,
Um, I mean, like with the square rooted stuff, technically maybe you bought up to it because you could redeem for a Finney coin,
right.
but I don't know. I feel like that's definitely different than like an actual like upfront sale.
Yeah, like a proper drop, you got to
Yeah,
pay this much wax and stuff. Which is crazy to think about because they would have done it before, like Yoshi coins and stuff like that.
yeah. It makes me think like is all of their revenue coming from secondary? I didn't even
I,
know that
I mean,
about the
I would
project.
imagine most of it. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's pretty cool.
And that just proves the point that like you don't need to just, push it all out, get that drop. Like I feel like if you can survive off secondary sales, that's a much more healthy product.
Oh, we got sent the Crypto Finney. Yeah, so these are the attributes from Series 1. You were talking about the rhodium. They're of 50. I said of 20 earlier.
Oh, okay.
Um,
All right. Oh,
Sorry, that's super
it's
off
like
topic.
super common, bro.
Yeah, so common. Out of how many?
Oh, thousands.
Yeah, 10,000, 5,000 on wax. So, 0.1%? Where's that 0.1%? 50 out of 5,000.
I think it's like point 0.2, 0.02. I don't know, bust out the calculator.
Yep. 0.01. Or 1%, I guess, because it's 1 out of 100.
Oh man, that's crazy. And you got the miner, you bugger.
Yeah. I mean, it was costly, that's for sure. Um,
Didn't they say that when you told them about it, they said they didn't think anyone was ever gonna do it?
Yeah. um, Definitely not this early on. I wish I'd gotten it like right off the bat and had gotten all of those. I would have so many 1 of 1 airdrops.
Yeah, yeah. Well, dude, like half those rhodiums didn't even exist when you like even found out what it was, probably. So I don't
Yeah.
even think you
Like
couldn't
the
even like.
sixth
I
one
think there
I
was
bought,
one.
I got because they won it on a stream.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And they like word got out to you, and you just like, yep, I'll take
Yeah, I
it.
immediately hit them up and was like, uh, I'll give you my soul, basically. I want this thing. Anything to complete it. That's been like my journey since. Do you remember when the coins dropped?
It was before the coins. I think before I maybe not before I was into NFTs, but maybe it just wasn't on my radar when they actually debuted.
Oh. Because I guess
Because
I always assumed like around when Square Rooted, that was sort of like a more or less close to the time of their debut.
I
Um,
think it was 4 months ago, 4 or 5 months ago, which is an eternity for NFTs.
yeah. um, Sarav is saying this is their first ever sale for Crypto Writer.
Oh, there you go. So yeah, so it would have all been engagement giveaways and stuff.
Yeah. I think that's really cool.
Dude, that's
Um,
amazing.
I'm excited to. I really want to like literally be able to fill a duffel bag with cash, in the Crypto Writer
Yeah, they
like
talked
on
about it,
my
right?
Finney.
And you
Yeah,
can get like the fur coat and stuff like that. Just pimp that Finney out.
yeah, yeah. So this is the Finney builder that we had the image for earlier. Let me put it back up. That's the wrong image. Do you know much about the Finney builder? I know that like you can effectively wipe your Finney's attributes from like you can take a Finney from Finney 1.0 and then load it into 2.0 and it just like wipes the attributes and you get like that. Uh, so if it's like a rhodium and I did that, I would get a rhodium in 2.0.
Right. No,
But
I didn't
like
know.
it
I
would
didn't
be
know
like
that.
a new. Basically, if I had like a dog on there, I wouldn't want to do that.
Right, obviously, or anything, like the chestas, the special colors or things like that. But I don't know. I don't think I wouldn't do that with my 1.0 Finnies. I love them too much. I
Travel
guess
Ads, that's a
unless
good question.
the shift gold, the mining is lucrative, maybe I guess I would consider it. But as of now, no. They're all, those are the OG Finnies, man. We got the OG crackhead, and those were even before that and stuff. So why mess with a good thing?
Yeah. I still have a few Finnies I'm hodling just because they have some cool attributes. I have a few like the gold chains. Those are
Oh
pretty
yeah.
cool. I wish I
Yeah,
could
you
take
gotta.
those attributes up to 2.0.
Well, maybe they might have them. They might be part of the builder. Like I would imagine those details. Like they talked
Yeah, but I'll
about the
probably
the
have to get
bag
them
of gold.
again.
Yeah, yeah. And like, how do you decide to get which attributes? Can anyone just get like a top hat, or is it like a special, thing you have to acquire? A lot of ins and outs to look forward to.
Yeah. Um, so they launched, I guess, in Sarav is saying February. Um, so I guess, yeah, they were around before I even got into wax.
Oh wow, 6 months. I was off. They've been a long time.
Yeah.
You weren't even in wax then? Is that what you just said?
No, yeah, it's surprising, right?
Dude, like it's insane. What have you been doing? Now you're
um,
like a phenom.
yeah. I was looking at my old transactions, and yeah, I wasn't even in wax at the time. I think I bought my first. I'm gonna look it up again because it was when they launched the Upland cards. That was my first ever purchase in
Oh, okay.
wax.
All right. Yeah, yeah.
And then from there I found Creek and then got super into it.
Yeah, that tends to happen to a lot of people.
Because everybody, especially TD, had been telling me to get into wax, and I was
Yeah,
just so resistant. I have no idea why I was resistant now.
dude, I was too. It's crazy to think about because like now I'm like the biggest wax nerd there is. But like I remember like I viscerally remember I was playing Upland and TD's like, "Yo, you got to get into wax." And it was like it took me like a month. I'm like, "Fine, I'll do it." He's like, "Bro, like if you don't get into wax now, like yo, you're missing out. Like you suck. Like get your crap together." And then I finally did it, and now I'm just like, yo, I'm so deep. I'm so in the deep end, like just collecting NFTs. It's insane.
Adam left fence saying they missed the boat on Ryder. I feel like there's uh, no boat to have been missed. Like there's still so much in the collection to be released.
No, it's still early. Like
Yeah,
this, I keep telling people are sleeping. They're sleeping on Ryder. Like they're building it up, and it's still being built. It's not there yet.
yeah,
Like the community, it's hungry, it's thirsty, and it's just getting bigger.
yeah. Because like you were saying earlier, it's one of the most similar things to like the sort of like pudgy penguins that you see everywhere on uh, Ethereum. Like it's that main character that like all the attributes change and stuff. So
Right,
there's definitely hunger for it in terms of like the concept that they're building.
right.
Um, and hopefully a lot of those Ethereum traders start getting onto wax. Um, and I'd imagine they would eat this up
Yeah,
if they did.
yeah. Well, a lot of those like those one of one those generative NFTs, like there's like a little story, but there's not too much to them. It's just it's funky artwork and there's different rarities. So you try to get, that special 1% attribute. Finney, there's a story, there's a community, there's artwork. Like it's more than just, that sweet ass avatar.
Yeah, that's a good point. But yeah, it's a sweet ass avatar with everything else that a lot of the
Exactly.
wax based projects have. Um,
Exactly.
that's probably the biggest reason I've never been a fan of getting into collections on OpenSea. And this could just be I'm bad at finding collections on OpenSea. But a lot of them they're really art. There's not necessarily a story.
Well,
Um,
and it's hard to give them utility like gamification on ETH because the
yeah,
fees, man, the fees just eat everything. No one wants to, pay $20 to take a turn in a role playing game on ETH when you
yeah,
can do it for free on Wax.
yeah. That's a good point. So next up in the roadmap, I keep getting distracted from the roadmap. October 21, we'll get shift mining. I'm super
Oh,
excited for
mining.
shift coin.
Yes, yes,
Um,
yes, yes, yes.
I'm excited to see
I'm
what like we built these miners and like are they really gonna mine a lot? I don't even know
I
what a
mean,
lot's gonna be.
yeah, like, they got to come up with the coin, the token, and put it on Alco. Or maybe they don't. I don't know, because there's different ways to do it. But who cared? Like with me, that's just like found money shift mining. Like
Yeah,
I was into this project way before. That's just sugar on top. If I can get some passive income out of it for something I'm already passionate about, I, damn boy.
from the second I heard miner, I thought this was gonna happen.
Yeah, yeah. It
I
makes
remember I
all
was
too much
telling you
sense.
about it. I was like, no, for sure, there's gonna be some sort of staking. Why would somebody make a miner if it doesn't mine?
Right, right.
Um,
Yeah, I never thought of it. I just thought it was like the story.
yeah, which honestly, looking back, would have also made sense. Um, and it does make sense. Like, do you think they'll be in the story? Like, that'll be cool. How
Oh yeah,
like the
I think it
development
could.
of the miners fits into the story.
Yeah, because I think from what I know, the bat. I'm just got Mr. Shift. He kidnaps Finney and plugs him in and just uses him as a miner, I guess, and just gets free gold coins. I don't know.
Where are you getting all this lore from? I need to read up.
Yeah, dude, I've been studying.
Are they
And
after that?
I
You,
wonder if Shift, Mr. Shift, is based on. Do you know who Adam Schiff is?
no.
I think that's his name. He's an old school investor. He's all about gold. He just like put everything in gold and invest in gold. Don't invest in anything else. So just the name Shift and that guy. I wonder if he's kind of loosely based on him.
That'd be
Maybe it's
pretty
Peter
cool.
Schiff. One of those guys, Schiff.
The Shift Vault was something that I was looking through yesterday. That's next up on our list that I thought was pretty cool. I guess you'll be able to get, like, you'll be able to use your Shift tokens to access NFTs in the vault.
Yeah, yeah.
Will you be able to buy them, or like will it
I
be
think
some
so.
sort of whitelist?
I think that's kind of the name for the shop or whatever they're going to call it, where you can buy. I would imagine that's where you buy. Yeah, so you can get the exclusive attributes. Yeah, I'm just reading it right now. So like if you want those, pimp sunglasses, you got to go to the vault and trade in your shift coins and stuff like that.
Because it says
And I
it gives you a peek inside the vault, and you might snag yourself an attribute. I'm wondering if it's going to be like a lottery system for the attribute, or
oh
if like
maybe
you'll buy it up front.
I was thinking maybe it's like a temporary thing. So like if you
Yeah,
want those cowboy boots, they're only available for like a week or something. But there's so many different
yeah.
we're just
Yeah.
speculating. There's so many ways they could take this.
Same with Shiftcoin. Like, there's so much speculation to be had there. I'm excited. I keep saying that just to see it all play out, because just so many different ideas that I've tried to think of for where they could take this project. And
And the best part is because like it's all with the community, so like they'll hear this conversation we're having and like the 1,000 conversations other people are having, and they'll pick and choose these ideas and they'll formulate a plan based on them because that's how you build something good. You listen to your community.
yeah, exactly. Next thing you know, there's the 25 card airdrop. um, I wouldn't be surprised if they already have something like that planned. They're good. They're really good at planning stuff that like the fact that this is their first sale and the Finney 1.0s were all effectively giveaways is amazing.
Yeah, yeah, it's unheard of, really.
Yeah, because I mean those like rhodiums can go for up to like 10,000 wax.
I think the coins right now last I checked anyways they're $150 US, which is
Really,
remarkable.
they they fluctuate a decent bit, just depending on who's going for what, I guess.
Yeah.
I think the lowest on the market right now is $91.
Oh, okay, so that's not bad. It's funny I say that and it's still like 91 bucks.
Yeah.
That's not bad, I'll get one next week.
Yeah, and this is the comic book you were talking about. Suited for a coffee table on a private jet. Maybe if
Ah, yeah,
Shiftcoin
nice.
has enough value, I'll be able to read it on that.
It'll be the Green Rabbit Christmas party in Honolulu.
Yeah. Yeah, and then 2.1, because something maybe
That's
we
the
should
EOS
mention for
part.
2.0. Yeah, so this is, let me go up to 2.0. 2.0 coins that will all be wax exclusive. And then, yeah, EOS for 2.1. Which, have you ever traded them on EOS?
Nope, no, I
Yeah,
haven't
me
done
either.
anything on EOS really. Why? Like I get it. That's how it started, but we have wax. Like it's a superior product in my mind. So I get how it's on both chains, and I respect it. And I do have that one. I have one NFT I think on the EOS blockchain. And thank you for the community thing because that was my community reward. I had one post one week that apparently got a lot of love on one of the articles.
Oh,
And
seriously?
I will, yeah, and I will cherish that NFT. That's never gonna get sold. I'm gonna hold that till death.
What was it that you got?
It was one of the posters. I think it was EOS Writer poster. Let me see if I can get you the link for it. I always struggle even just finding it because I have to switch networks. And yes, I'll see if I can pull up the link for it.
While you do that, I'm gonna run through the rest. So this was the ultra rare they were talking about earlier. Um, I think this just looks sick. While you actually pull that up, I'm gonna try to pull up the Rider ultra rare. I'd like to show. Maybe everybody here's already seen it, but or ultra horrors. Ultra rare.
Oh yeah,
The horrors.
yeah, it's like two of my favorites, man, all together in one. Okay, we gotta switch networks again. I just made a testnet account too. Needed to get something on there.
I know what you needed to get. I feel like you likely know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the like armored. Um,
Yeah, I don't remember the name off the top of my head.
War Finney.
Yes, that's right.
I love this Finney.
Yeah, man, it's badass. All right, I am just gonna send it to you. I got the link. There we go. I sent it to you over Discord. I guess I could drop it in the chat, right? Might as well. Yeah, that's my my special EOS NFT. I don't even know what it's worth, what the price is. Oh wow, 32 EOS, but only one sold. Dude, wow, that's like $200.
Let me try to put this in here. I think it's not letting me save. I'm not sure if these are GIFs or MP4s, but not that it's not letting me save them. It's not letting me put them on the stream.
There we go. Just gonna post a link to the War Finney too. One thing I'm hoping, and this is just me being selfish, is I got that the membership. I'm hoping that mines me a lot of that shift gold.
Yeah.
Because you know me, I love memberships. Like I'm if there's a membership or airdrop card or anything like that, I'm the first one to sign up for it.
So it shows up for a little bit. It won't let me resize it. I'm not even sure if it's showing up on the stream. Yeah, it's cool. I'm not sure why it's having issues staying up.
Me want horrors. Oh yeah, I haven't looked in a while. I remember my favorite thing was the shield. They got the mouth chewing like the shield's alive. That and the eyes too, the red eyes. All the little things, man.
I should probably stop playing with this. Yeah, all the little things. That's what I'm trying to show here. Like, you can see the cords going into his chest. I think that's so cool. And like the blue glow in there.
Yeah.
I couldn't get the War Finney image to come up either.
Yeah, it's kind of sporadic popping up there.
Okay, we'll move on to the next marbles race. So anybody who wants to win a Finney coin, we'll give it away to the top 3 places. Vote on a map here. Let me get rid of the media source so that y'all can see what I'm looking at. There we go.
Mm-hmm. And just in case anyone didn't know, the pack drop, it's the August 20th tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. So, set your clocks. I know I got mine. I think it's 1 a.m. where I am. So I either gonna have to have like a late coffee or I don't know, a nap.
I'm over here drinking an energy drink. I don't think I can make it through my days anymore without one. It's bad.
Dude, I drink so much coffee. My girlfriend, she's like, I don't know how you do it. She's kind of sick of me drinking all this coffee. And I don't know, I'm an addict, bro.
She's probably sick of the taste.
You don't like coffee? You don't like the taste?
um, it's not that I don't like the taste. My girlfriend hates the taste, and it
Oh,
makes
okay.
my like. I don't know if it's just me that this happens to. Coffee makes my breath horrible.
Oh no, it does. It's
Yeah.
everybody. Yeah. Coffee is actually very unpleasant for all the senses.
What is Marble Centauri? I don't think I've ever played on this course.
Yeah, I think we covered pretty much all the details. I can't think of anything we're really missing. Oh, one thing, the Finney Global competition. I actually thought about doing that because I could get a really cool picture here in Ukraine. But I don't know. I'd have to learn how to speak Ukrainian and get that poster printed off. Did you hear about that competition?
Yeah, that was. Let's put up on
Started a couple days ago, and
the
I
Zoom.
still got a
It
few
seemed
days
really
left.
cool because like some of these images, there's I have no idea where this or Istanbul. Yeah, on the I'm guessing like park bench next to the water
Yeah,
and the gas station in
yeah,
Australia, wherever
yeah.
this
Because
is
there's
in Munich. That's so cool.
where I am now. The city I'm in actually has a castle, like a really cool castle, like on a hill. So like if I could print off one of these posters and like get even just like a selfie, just hold me holding the poster, I could be like that guy who holds the sign.
Yeah. Somebody should make like a full billboard.
Oh
That'd be
yeah, that'd be
pretty cool.
crazy.
Yeah. That's some commitment.
Yeah. And I saw one guy, he had the poster printed off and framed like 2 or 3 hours after they even dropped like the competition.
Wow. That's quick.
Like I know that guy must own like a printing press or something.
Yeah, probably. I feel like there's all sorts of people in the community. Like, if you needed somebody to print something and you just like asked in any of these general chats, you'd probably get a response like, "Oh, I have one of those."
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I
know there's
might
a
do
lot
that.
of people in the community with 3D printers that.
Yeah, that's a big thing popping up everywhere too.
Yeah,
Get some like some green rabbit toys made or something.
it'd be pretty cool.
Dude,
So
like an Albert Anima, the little 3D printed toy.
yeah, it'd be really cool.
Or like some Moonies. Dude, Finnies, like damn, bro. The whole marketplace just waiting.
We're stuck on a tie here. Who wants to break this tie? Cosmic Chaos or Marble Centauri?
Which is the one you said you haven't seen before?
Marble Centauri, and I think that's what just got the votes. Yep, we'll go with that one.
Ah, nice. It all works out.
Yeah. Okay, so the top three places will all get Finney 1.0 coins.
That's a score.
Yeah. $91 is the floor price right now. And then I do still have quite a few people from the last race that need to DM me their wallet addresses.
Oh, some of the winners? Well, I hope they're still around.
And for those who joined for the Green Rabbit Marble races, I'd like to do this the same way. So if you won the last race, we'd appreciate it if you didn't enter on this one, just to give everybody a chance to win. And if you did enter, we're going to pass your prize on. Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, Super Dope. The tension in the air, I can feel it.
Top 3 Mountain Dew meet, but maybe I should actually just reach out to the people directly who won. Make sure we get the prizes out correctly. I'll handle that after this race.
I'm sure once they get word, they'll come running.
Yeah.
And you know, all these guys, they're just like us. All it takes is one community, and you know a guy, and then they know a guy, and then okay, DM me here.
Ramsey says Rob is a great guy. Yes, they've been awesome. Thank you to the whole Crypto Writer team for letting us run this promotional stream. I love Crypto Finney. I've been super excited from the start. I know Larry loves Crypto Finney as well.
Oh yeah.
We both nerd over it together.
Yeah, thanks for giving us the opportunity. Anything we can do to help.
Yeah.
And this is a collection. I'm kind of privileged to spread the word on this collection.
Discord link for Crypto Finney?
For writer? Yeah, I think I might be able to find it. I got it on one of my 8,000 Discords. Let's see. There we go.
You beat me to it.
Yeah, the Discord, it's not as active as the Telegram, that's for sure.
More invites. Now there's 3 in there. Now there's 4
Get
in
'em
there.
all. Yeah, the Telegram's way more active. Like that's where they do their poker tournaments and their meme challenges, all that kind of stuff. So but I think they just started it, or maybe they're just Telegram guys. It's just some people prefer Discord, some people prefer Telegram. I just get my information from wherever I can.
Yeah. I've been trying to force myself onto more Telegram because I'm not the biggest fan of Telegram, but there's still a lot of information that gets passed in there. So.
Yeah. Yep. Plus, there's dust mining too, if you're into that.
Let me see if I can get the Telegram link. I don't even know how to... got it.
Yeah, my laptop's super laggy right now. I gotta get a new one.
I think we're good to start this race. What kind of laptop are you gonna look for? Alright, 10-second countdown, exclamation point play if you still want to enter.
Last call.
Somehow we have 88 entries and 63 people on stream.
I am shocked at that development. This is my shock face. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, no. Boost those marbles, boys. I always just put exclamation point win.
Oh, those marbles are definitely dead. You always do what? Boost?
Win.
Oh.
Exclamation point win. It doesn't really work though.
Are you in the race right now?
No, I should have entered though.
I stopped entering because I entered and then won a race a while back, so I don't actually want that to happen. I just want to enter for the chance that that could happen, but
It's for the practice. You need to, get your marble technique down.
I think I have actually played on this map before. I just didn't recognize the name because I'm recognizing these like planets and stuff now. It's a pretty long map. But we've got two pretty takeaway winners right now. Smorchok.
For some nice
Sunshine.
prizes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool how it's like dark on the one side of the planet.
Oh, is it dark on? I'm like lost
Yeah,
right now trying to get through this map.
That camera work, you're focused.
Like there's so much space to move around in, it makes the camera work a lot harder.
This reminds me of Mario Kart 64, the last race, Rainbow Road.
Yeah. I totally see that. There's one of the Rainbow Roads where you race like on the rings, right? If I'm remembering correctly.
I don't know, probably. Are you a gamer, Senika? Do you play?
I love gaming.
Last system I played was I think it was PS3. I played that like all the time.
Yeah.
And then I always kind of get the itch, like I'll see, an ad for a new game or something. Like I remember, what was it? Red Dead Redemption.
That game was pretty fun.
Yeah, the second one. I played the
Yeah.
first one, but the second one, I'm like, oh, I remember the first one, and that was really good.
Did you play the second
But then,
one?
no, I haven't played it.
It's
That's
pretty
the thing.
fun.
Yeah, I get that itch, and I'm just like, okay, and then I wait like a week, and then it goes away.
Yeah, mine doesn't go away. I just get the itch and I have to play. So no Sunshine just rolls in here. Pretty easy dub.
Nice name too, Bill Willis.
Yeah, something easy to say finally. My Mamba and Funny Ma. If y'all could all send me your wallet addresses, I'll get those Finney coins sent over to y'all.
Congratulations, guys. And if you don't have those Finnies or coins, man, if you need to learn how to use them, just talk to the community. We're all here to help.
Yeah, there's a link for the NFT Gamer Discord. I'm pretty sure we have a Crypto Finney channel, right? So if you have any questions, feel free to bring. I'm guessing Larry's okay with this too. Either of us, if you have any questions about Crypto Finney.
Yeah.
We both
here to
love
help.
talking about it, so
Yeah.
we'll nerd out
absolutely.
if anybody asks any questions.
Hoping you pull a rhodium.
Yeah. That'd be nuts, all three of these pole rhodiums.
And if you do, Senika will DM you shortly after.
Yeah. Okay, I got the names down. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Do you have anything else to say, Larry?
No, I'm excited for the drop. Can't wait for it. If you're, on the fence about the project, give it a shot. They have the small packs, so they're not too expensive. Even the big pack, it's not too, cost prohibitive or anything like that. And they got the play to earn aspects coming up. So even if you are just kind of, a pure capitalist, just be patient with this, and it's coming. End of the year.
I was trying to get before we go, I want to show everybody the date again. So tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST. Everybody get your
wax ready.
All right. Thank you everybody for showing up. Have a good rest of your day.